here to continue to view, as some do, that wolves are somehow a nuisance animal. We've successfully recovered an animal, and I think by establishing the wolf as a being animal, it becomes a prized and valued animal on the landscape again. Bear dogs and wolf dogs, I think that's been clarified. The bill as it's currently written would not reimburse, as we understand it, individuals who are actively pursuing, or actually, and Tim, maybe you'll get the exact language from you.
If they're considered to be in the act of hunting or pursuing bears.
If you could turn your mic on.
Yeah, if they're in the act of hunting or pursuing wolves actively, they would not be reimbursed under this bill for the loss of a dog that's in pursuit of a wolf. There was a question on car deer collisions, approximately around 60,000. I'm waiting for confirmation from that. If I get that confirmation before the end of the hearing, I can provide that. The deer harvest this past year was in excess of 300,000. Representative Halsey had a comment in regards to minimal economic benefits, or economic benefits, if there would be any. I think that would probably be minimal, but it does provide new opportunities for guides, most likely taxidermists, lodging, and anyone that knows trappers. Rendezvous has become very popular, and the cutting-edge best trap for a given species identified. We'll probably see some low economic impact in that regard.
Excuse me, this is the first Wednesday of the month. We have a test every first Wednesday, so hopefully nobody will come in here and throw us all off.
Although this is much quieter than inside an office, I appreciate it. And then kill permits, Representative Chairman Russo, you mentioned kill permits versus assist permits. There would be no assist permits as the bill is currently written that would be necessary to assist someone who doesn't have a kill permit.
All right. A couple of questions. With this bill, will it affect the accuracy of our count of the wolves if this bill is passed? And how do we currently count them? And do you feel that the counting of the wolves population right now, if that's something that you feel is real accurate, something that you have confidence in, or not?
I think the accuracy comes, and I think there was some accolades shared earlier about the work that a wolf biologist and our wolf team does. I think the fact, I guess what I would hold up as what is the bellwether or the measurement by which whether our counts are accurate. I think the fact that the feds in their delisting rule, in their federal delisting rule, rely very heavily on our science and on our wolf management plan. One of the things that I can say with some confidence is that I think our minimum number is very accurate. I won't say completely accurate or 100%, but I think that minimum number, and that's how we've always coached it, I think is accurate. In regards to the population estimate, or whether we may switch to another model, or how we may count wolves into the future, I think that those are some of the discussions that will be taking place now, because the discussions that are taking place now is how are we now going to be shifting from an endangered species to a species that we're managing actively in the state.
So will this bill help with that count, or help the department come up with a more accurate count by having a season?
Well, I think one of the things that we've always said with our deer season is that every deer that's shot is registered. I think we would see we'd be expecting the same thing with the rules, so that we would be. There's provisions in here that registration could take place by a phone or internet, I believe, or in person. I don't think we have enough data yet to see how that's gone for the bobcat season, where we've made that transition as well this year as well to allow that registration over the phone. But I think when we have an accurate count of harvest, and we know how many animals that we have marked in the population, that does give us some additional